Alright guys, we have a special video today. Finally all three amiibos are in, and you can see here they're for Monster Hunter Rise, and we have Magnamalo, and this is the natural case it comes in. You also get this for buying the collector's edition of the game. On the left here we have the Palico amiibo, and on the right here we have the Palamute amiibo. So with the Palico amiibo here, you can see it is the traditional Kamura Palico, and you can see it's in kind of a pose, kind of like a ninja pose with its hands raised up there. It's about to toss like a boomerang. But with this particular amiibo, you're going to get the Magnamalo outfit for your Palamute. So all of these amiibos give you some sort of gear, and you get to enter kind of the lottery every day. You can use your amiibos up to 3 a day. It doesn't have to be these ones, but these are the ones that give you the outfits. So Palico, of course, gives you the outfit for your Palico. The Palamute here, this is actually in a very nice pose as well. It's in the Kamura outfit as well. And it's going to give you the Palamute amiibo here. And there it is. It looks pretty vicious as the Magnamalo version of the Palamute. Alright, and then the Magnamalo itself, it's actually huge. We're going to take a look at it closer once they're open, but it's actually a pretty big amiibo compared to the other two. I mean, look how small this Palico is next to this Magnamalo. But for the Magnamalo amiibo, you actually get the Hunter outfit. So if you combine the Hunter outfit plus the Palamute and the Palico, you can get a complete layered armor set for your Hunter as well as for your two companions. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and unbox this, and then we're going to look at the detail and how cool they are. Alright guys, here are all three of the amiibos unboxed, and you can see I've switched the Palico and the Palamute because their poses are naturally facing the center here with Magnamalo. But let's look at how detailed these amiibos are. The Palamute itself, it has these blades and it has designs to them. So as I turn them here, you can kind of see the ridges in. That's really cool. There's also a really detailed fur texture on this amiibo. So you can tell it is a dog. And there's further different textures for the scale armor piece on the back. If you see, there's the ninja star. This is not as fluffy as the rest of the textures, but as far as the armor pieces are concerned, these do look like they're leather vambraces, so that's cool. And the armor, the ones where it's shiny, you can definitely see them. So overall, the Palamute amiibo, pretty good. The face is pretty good too. I don't see any sort of degradation of the paint, and it has that traditional scar on the top. If you want to make your Palamute has that scar, you can as well. For the Palico, it's just as detailed, if not even better, because for Palico they have kind of gradient paint here, because cat fur is not plain, so you can see that gradient paint on the leg as well as the nose and the face here. For the armor, you can see the metal really shines. If you notice, it looks like a cat with the hilt here. And then you see the handle there. If we're turning it around, we see that the scarf has the detail listed here, and it looks like there's some detail in the rope as well. The cloth pattern, that looks good. And then if you look at the Magnamalo amiibo, this one is really detailed, and you're going to be able to see that for the Magnamalo itself, it has this tail. And if you fight it in combat, it really pokes you out. And so all of the bony textures are really bony here. And that's the neat part about this particular amiibo. All of the scales, all the bone pieces really stand out, and they're rigid. And you can see, since it's a larger than life amiibo, it's bigger than the actual stand. They have a support pillar here, and it's clear, so you can barely see it when it's standing up. But it is clear there, and it has a nice strong support pillar, so you won't have to worry about falling off anytime soon. The flames that the Magnamalo emit, they are translucent on this amiibo, and I really like that detail because you can see the coloring through the translucent appearance. So that's going to be really neat. If you look under, I know at the bottom of the amiibo they don't need to put a lot of detail, but you can see the kind of the scales there as well as the bone there. So all 360 of this particular Magnamalo amiibo is really nice, and it's really gigantic. So once again, Magnamalo next to this tiny Palico amiibo. Even though they have the same base, the Magnamalo is gigantic. Alright guys, hopefully this gives you a little more detail. Hopefully you can get your hands on these amiibos. I know they're kind of price tagged on eBay right now, but they're definitely worth it, and the in-game skins that you get, the layered armor sets, are very nice as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it guys. Talk to you later. Bye.